onto NHP. Teachers, students, families, our barn, our home for you and me. Time for NHP TV.
Hi, and welcome to
NHP TV's November episode. We have many things in store for this month's episode, but first we have some fun announcements. Now, I don't know about you, Nabiha, but I've been wanting to travel lately. Maybe internationally?
Have you forgotten about quarantine?
Of course not. It's very important to stay safe right now, especially as COVID cases are on the rise, so travel isn't really a good idea. What I was actually leading up to was the next best thing. World Walk and International Talent Show.
Oh, of course. Our students work together to make a World Walk and an International Talent Show video. Click on the suggested bar at the top right to watch those now.
International Talent Show is always amazing, and this year is no exception.
Are you only saying that because you're in it?
What? Me? No.
Bruh.
Of course not. I mean, okay, maybe a little, but everyone else was good too. Not as good as me, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyways, let's move on. We can't forget that Walk Down History Lane is coming up.
Oh, I love to see all the creative costumes the primary kids wear.
I miss wearing those costumes. Do you think they'd notice if I joined in?
Do I really have to answer that question?
Wow, way to crush my dreams, Nabiha. I, for one, think that I would fit in just fine.
Right, that would definitely work. Anyway, we recently had Veterans Day on November 11th.
Oh yeah, that was a great holiday to honor those who have served in our military.
Speaking of holidays, do you want to introduce the one we've all been thinking about?
Of course, I love Christmas.
Okay, I do too, but we can't just skip over Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving break is a thing for a reason.
Are you sure I can't just skip to Christmas?
Yes, I'm sure.
But what if...
I'm sure.
Okay, fine, I guess we can talk about Thanksgiving, also known as Turkey Day, also known as the last Thursday in November. It's a major holiday in America, but not everyone knows the history behind it.
Imagine you're one of the pilgrims and you just arrived at the New World on the Mayflower.
Because of the harsh weather conditions, you and the rest of the pilgrims had to stay on the ship and get through the winter.
Staying on the ship led to many dangerous and contagious diseases that affected many of your close family and friends on the ship.
Fun fact, did you know that only half the pilgrims actually survived the winter? Not so fun fact after all.
In this time of need, the Native Americans decided to help you and the pilgrims get through the winter.
When the spring finally arrived, an Abenaki Native American came to greet you and a few days later brought a friend named Squanto.
Squanto taught everyone to catch fish, cultivate corn, and other things to help everyone survive.
After a successful harvest season, this new friendship was celebrated with a big feast with both Native Americans and pilgrims.
Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks and being grateful. I'm grateful for my loving friends and family.
Wow, Nabiha, I'm thankful for being able to get a good education through these tough times and my friends and family, of course. What are you thankful for?
You do know they're not going to answer, right? Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have current events to tell you all the latest news. Happy Thanksgiving!
And Merry Christmas!
Nope, still too early.
Hey everyone, I'm Pranav.
And I'm Andrew. Welcome to Current Events.
Today, we'll be starting with a quick update about the 2020 election.
President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris won the election with over 50% of the popular vote and over 290 electoral votes.
As you all know, Inauguration Day is on January 20th, 2021, which is when Biden and Harris will be sworn in.
Congratulations to our future President Biden and our future Vice President Kamala Harris.
Biden plans to create a pandemic task force soon, which is helpful since cases are still on the rise.
The US hit a new record with over 120,000 cases per day. This is adding on to the total of 10 million cases in our nation, and with 6.5 million recoveries.
Texas has had about 1 million cases so far, along with around 20,000 deaths.
Since it's flu season, be sure to wash your hands, wear a mask, and social distance to stay safe.
Recently, Tropical Storm Eta stormed through Central America as a Category 4 hurricane.
It triggered strong winds and mudslides that wiped out entire villages. The FFTP, Food for the Poor, has already sent out critical aid to Central America.
As Eta makes its way to Cuba and Florida, Floridians are warned to stash 7 days' worth of food and supplies.
Local damages due to flooding and wind are very likely to happen in South Florida and the Florida Keys. Please try to take a moment of your day to remember the victim of these storms.
On another note, Veterans Day was on November 11th, 2020.
Veterans Day was originally established in 1919 after the end of World War I.
Veterans Day is now a federal holiday and is a celebration of the patriotism, bravery, and sacrifices of all Americans who have served in the armed forces.
Thank you to all our veterans.
And now it's time for monthly favorites.
Only 23,940 hours, 3 minutes, and 94 seconds until Christmas Eve.
You realize it was just Thanksgiving, right?
And we're starting this Christmas season off right with some hip seasonal bops.
And if you're not 60 years old, Miley Cyrus, Lil Uzi and Future, and BTS are all dropping new albums too.
But if you're not trying to be the Grinch, then check out The Christmas Chronicle Part 2 on Netflix, Happiest Season on Hulu, Dolly Parton's Holiday Musical on Netflix, and Spookly and the Christmas Kittens on Netflix.
Since it's not literally Christmas Day, here are some less niche movies coming out soon. The sequel to Croods, Chick Fight, and Shawn Mendes' new documentary. Some TV shows are also dropping new episodes, like Supernatural, and some are releasing new seasons like The Trial and The Crown, which I know some of us here are big fans of. Anyways, for the 1% of us who care, the LA Dodgers just won the World Series. For everyone else, NFL teams have just finished weeks 9 through 12 of their games, and most stadiums have restricted seating capacities to keep everyone safe as we come together after all. After all, the only race is the human race.
But what about NASCAR?
Well, in the NASCAR race on November 8th, Chase Elliott took first place, followed by Brad Keselowski in second.
If you like my crown theme fit earlier, then you'll like these other cute winter trends, like fuzzy cardigans and daisy print. And as always, masks are still in style.
Speaking of fall trends, on TikTok, lots of new sounds are popular, like Miley Cyrus's Heart of Glass cover and the Potential Breakup song, which a lot of new groups are dancing to, like the Wiggies and other accounts inspired by them.
If you're not too busy trying to be the Wiggies like Ridge, then check out Starbucks' new holiday-themed cups and drinks for a break from pumpkin-sized lattes.
For those of us aware that it's still not Christmas, try some delicious Thanksgiving classics like turkey and mashed potatoes. But remember that Thanksgiving food can really be whatever you want.
Like eggnog?
Well...
And while you're drinking that eggnog, why not kick back, relax, and enjoy a favorite seasonal special like
the virtual Macy's Day Parade. It was pre-taped special that aired Thanksgiving morning. And that's all for this month. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
And have a Merry Christmas.
It's still not Christmas.
Hey, Jade, honey, could you go check on the door? I think someone rang the doorbell.
Mom, that wasn't the doorbell. That was the computer.
Oh, thank you, honey. You know, I'm not too hip with this new technology.
Whatever.
Okay, and admit. Kathy, it's been so long. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine, darling, but I've been worried about you. It looks like you've put on some weight.
I'm surprised you can notice all that. through all that Botox.
Ladies, let's all settle down now. We're all just here to eat some turkey and most importantly, watch the football game.
Bob, stay
Stay
out
out
of
of
this.
this.
Oh my goodness. Is that little Gertrude? Look how much you've grown.
Hi. Here, look.
Gertrude, put that ruler away.
Hey ladies, I have to go check on the turkey. Try not to get into a quarrel while I'm gone.
Have you heard about Rob moving back in with his parents?
That's the second time this year.
Right. What the heck is wrong with Uncle Rob? So weird.
Jade, watch your mouth, young lady.
Hypocrites?
Jade, did you say something?
No, I did not.
Are you sure? I swear on my sweaty cat I heard words come out of your mouth.
Yes, Gertrude, I'm sure.
Are you positive?
Dude, what is your problem? Can you get off my back for once? That's it. I'm leaving. Jeez.
Jade, wait.
Wait. I can't believe she said that to me. She's so rude.
That's unfortunate. I'll be having a talk with her later.
Didn't she do this last year?
Yeah, she left early to go to Hot Topic with her friends.
Oh, Jade, what are we gonna do with her?
Anyways, back to what I was saying about Uncle Rob.
Yes, I heard that his business failed yet again. It's sad, really.
Again? What wacky business venture did he take on this time?
You would think that he would learn his lesson after opening up a restaurant that failed in its first week. But nope, he opened up a food truck. Unfortunately, before poor old Rob could even start his business, he forgot to set the brakes on his truck.
Doesn't Rob live in a hill?
Exactly my point.
I guess you could say his business went downhill, literally. Rob?
What did he say?
Oh my stars. Rob, I did not see you there. How have you been?
Linda, Kathy, me and my business are doing very well. Thank you very much.
Who in Steve Harvey's name let Rob inside?
How did Rob even have access to the link?
Oh, I might have accidentally sent it to Uncle Bob instead of Uncle Bob when I was trying to confirm. Sorry.
Gosh, Kathy, why is your daughter such a klutz?
My daughter? What about your daughter? Your daughter looks like an extra straight out of Twilight. I don't think you can talk.
Okay, you've taken it too far now.
Ladies, let's break this up, please.
Shut up, Bob.
Bob.
That's it. I'm kicking him out.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of NHP TV. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and add us on Snapchat at nhp.tv. Also, be sure to check out our International Week video that aired on November 20th. As always, we're keeping you up to speed, only at NHP TV.
Thanks for watching this episode of NHP TV. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button down below and click that notification bell in order to get a notification every single time we post. Click that button right there to see the previous month's episode. See you next time!